Good morning, super cool party people. It's like 10:30 right now. I didn't sleep the greatest last night. And I'm just not ready to start the day at all. I've actually been up since like 9 and I've been doing everything I can to not get out of bed, but couldn't get back to sleep, so I guess we're up. I need to do laundry because of the hedgehog last night peeing on my blankets, so that's the thing I should start the day with, and then probably get some food, and hopefully consuming something will make me wake up more. Wow, I look like death. Anyway, so laundry, consuming food, and maybe dealing with that. And then I want to look at my story, I think, and figure out what's going there. I still have so much to read, like 20 pages to read, to figure out if it's viable stuff or if I have to cut it all out. So I think it's the former now though, so that should be good. But I should stop talking and start the day. But honestly, who wants to start the day when it looks like that? Ugh, spring, where are you? I guess technically spring is about the rain, but I like the sun part about it. Like yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. But today and the day before yesterday were terrible, and I betcha it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's probably gonna rain, so yay. Alright, so I started my first load of laundry because blankets are big and bulky, and it's gonna be a few. And I have food, that's the next step, and then at some point I need to kind of clean up because it is Dungeons and Dragons tonight. So I should make sure that the house is somewhat in order, but that's a later thing. That's like, because we're just doing chicken burgers tonight, I don't have to do any prep, so like at like 3:30 if I want, I can start cleaning the kitchen and we'll be good. But consuming things now. Okay, so I consumed food. Well, it was like a breakfast drink, but whatever. There's sustenance in me. And now I'm gonna sit down and edit for a bit. That's kind of what I've been doing for the last little while, just touching some stuff up and editing. Video editing, video editing, that is. I'm gonna do this for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna get into my story. At some point I'm going to get dressed because I'm still in my pajamas, and maybe we'll fold the clothes. We'll see. I'm just not feeling particularly motivated to actually move today, which is totally okay. Hey, I just realized that it's Friday and it's the 13th, so happy Friday the 13th. I hope it's spooky. Even though it's not gonna be Friday the 13th, come Saturday when this goes up, but that's fine. I'm still editing. I'm almost done this video. I think I maybe have like 5 minutes left of footage to edit, so that's probably like another 20 minutes, so that's awesome. I did not change because I'm doing laundry. I decided I should probably wash my pajamas, and so I just put a sweater on. I'm not even wearing any pants. Like, what am I doing with my life? I want to shower though, so why get dressed if I'm gonna shower? I'm just waiting for that load of laundry to be done because I have to do 3 because there's 2 blankets and 2 duvet covers because Michael was just having a good time yesterday. So yeah, once this load of laundry is done, then I'm going to jump in the shower, and then I think I'm gonna get to writing hopefully for a little bit here. But what I'm editing right now is a new series where I'm sharing some of my old stories and reading through it while I'm filming it, and then watching it as I'm editing it. I'm inspired to write again, so that's good. So this is great that it's actually a double benefit, because I was like, oh, I need to share some of my stories because I can't really share what I'm working on. So if I share old stuff, that's awesome, but it's also inspiring me to like get my new stuff going, so then other people can read that because it's way better than this stuff. But yeah, so I think that's the plan. Shower soon. We'll finish editing this and then shower and then write. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, I have showered and it feels so good. I finished editing that video, which is awesome, and now I'm chilling here, and I was gonna say I'm chilling here with my teddy bear, which I am, but I am going to continue reading over the highlighted part that I thought I was going to have to get rid of yesterday, and then hopefully by the end of that all will be well and I can just continue on from there. That is the hope. So fingers crossed that this is how it works out and I'm not like, oh my god, this is the worst story ever, let's just delete everything, because I feel that way sometimes. And I feel like anyone who's a creator feels that way, like, wow, this is the worst drivel I've ever created, this video is terrible, this song sucks, this story is the worst, this poem doesn't even rhyme, like all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I just think creative people are harder on themselves than other people are on them, because honestly, I can't draw, I am not an artist, so if I see someone draw something, I'm like, that's amazing, and the artist might be like, this is terrible, it's the worst thing I've done, but I'm just like, oh, that's amazing, I can't do that. So, I mean, as much as I might be like, at some points, this writing is the worst, if I take a step back, turns out it's not always the worst. Sometimes it's the worst, but sometimes I just need a little bit of perspective. Ramble. But to reading now. It wasn't the worst yesterday. Hopefully it's not the worst today. Okay, so my room's a mess, as you can probably tell. Like, there's just blankets and stuff everywhere. I'm so tired. But I am reading. I'm about 9 pages away from finishing reading, getting up to where I had written to. It's a lot of words that are the same that I'm saying, and then we could go from there. But I'm like exhausted or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because I had caffeine yesterday, so I've got some caffeine withdrawals. Yeah. But I'm gonna go check my laundry now. Hopefully my duvet is finally dry, because duvets take so long to dry, and then I'm probably just gonna wrap myself in it, because that's how we roll. God, I'm boring today. I'm so sorry. This is so cozy. I love this cocoon. It's not helping the fact that I want to sleep though. I really want to build a fort. It's been a long time since I've built a fort. Aren't forts like the best? I'll just... There. Fort built, kind of. Anyway, I think it's time to have a bit of a snack, because I haven't eaten like solid food today. I just had that breakfast drink. It's 2:30 now and I should probably eat something. But what to eat? What to eat? Well, if anyone's asking, I would say I've had a pretty lazy day so far. I finally got like my duvet cover out of the laundry, but that's gonna be a job for later. Right now it is a D&D time. We're just waiting for my sister-in-law to get off work. She should be here in about the next 10 minutes. And it's going to be a very long night of adventuring through Athos. Yeah, that place. So that should be fun, and I will be back after the game, assuming I survive. Well, hello again. It is, I think, 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's just after 1 in the morning. We played D&D until just after 11. It was a long session, but it was a good one. I'm a little tired now, as one might imagine. I was hoping to sleep in today because it's D&D, but I was up at like 9, so that was great. But yeah, I'm trying to decide how I want to tackle tomorrow. I am feeling fairly motivated to write. I still need to get through and read the rest of the stuff. I think I have like 7 more pages to read, and then we can kind of take a look at it. Heater, turn off. It is too warm in here. But I'm contemplating if I want to get up early tomorrow. I have to film for sure tomorrow and edit that, and oh no, we'll see. I guess we should see how I feel after I edit this. I know my brother and sister-in-law are going to have a Netflix binge day tomorrow. I can't remember what it is they're binging. It's something sci-fi-y. That is YouTube that I'm opening. That is not the thing I'm trying to open. Lost in Space. That's what they're apparently going to binge watch tomorrow, which I don't think I'm interested in. I'm not really... Yeah, I just binged Gossip Girl, so I can't say I'm not really into binge watching things, but I'm only really into binge watching things I've seen before, because I can do stuff while I binge. Yeah. What is this vlog even doing today? I don't know. I remember at one point talking about creating and the struggle to find value and worth in what you write, which, yeah, it's definitely a struggle for sure. There's some times where I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever, and then there's other times where I'm like, what have you done? I've written a novel. I actually have a novel written, but looking back on it after the fact, it requires so much rewriting that I might as well just write it again. So for now, I have skipped it. I really like the story, but I didn't do any planning, so unlike this story where I have my planning guides and I have my plot and I have all that and I'm just having issues with like minor sections, this one was just like a disaster. It was the first like full thing I wrote after my Harry Potter fan fiction, and so it was still kind of in that vein. But maybe I should share some about that later, but it's not gonna be tonight because I am pretty tired. So with that, I'm going to say thanks for putting up with me today. If you want to find out more about writing, I'm trying to slowly gear my vlog towards talking more about writing and my process, I guess, and less just about this is how many words I did or did not write today. So hit that subscribe button and jump along to join in on that. And with that, I will see you tomorrow when we do very similar things. Good night.